Hello, my friends. This is Angie from Get Woke. Today we have a pick a pile, pick a sucker, pick your flavor. All right, this is going to be a general read. We have pile 1. This is grape. We have pile 2. This is apple. And we have pile 3, which is raspberry. So, what's your choice? I will see you at the timestamps down below. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. All right, hello, pile number 1, my grape fans. We're going to put that right there. All right, we have the Light Seer Tarot. We're going to go ahead. We also have Summit. This is my oldest bearded dragon, my oldest rescue. Say hello, Summit. He's like 7 years old. Hello, Summit. All right. Guides, ancestors, and ascended masters, please be with us now. Beings of high frequencies and vibrations, please be with us now so I can accurately guide the collective in this beautiful reading. What do we got, Summit? What do we got? How many more shuffles? 3. I'm getting 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, holy camole. Oh my goodness, we have got cards flying. Oh, we've got the devil. Oh my goodness, I am not even, this is crazy. Okay, we've got a couple different stories. Let me go collect some cards. I have a feeling a couple flew down here. Sure enough, we've got the Page of Wands trying to deliver a serious message here to pile 1. Okay, I've got 2 different storylines, so it looks like we're gonna... Okay, I've got new love coming in for someone here, new beginnings in love, but this is loving yourself first. And then I have the Page of Wands coming in, discussing the same matter, being up in your head, and oh my goodness, this is too good. Okay, we have the devil, which is your subconscious thoughts, those shadows that try to bring you down, those lower density energies that try to bring you down. Okay, and then we have the lovers. This is that temptation of, getting off track and losing your focus, getting too caught up in things, or this is also about the relationship you currently are in and getting in your head thinking stuff's going on and literally creating that. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. This, some of you are looking to walk away. This has left a lot of sleepless nights. I have 9 of Swords. I have 9 of Swords and 10 of Swords right here, which is sleepless nights and just maybe that feeling of needing to walk away from someone or something. Some of you might have already cut those ties. I am getting that some of you have cut those ties already. Some of you have left. So this is what this is. Some of you have had to leave the relationships in the past. This is what that is right there, okay? The Page of Wands coming in saying you've had to leave that, okay? So now we've got the Hermit coming in after the Page of Wands saying leave that behind and do your practices. Go within yourself to find what you truly desire. What is it that you want, okay? Leave that shit in the past. What lessons did you learn from it, okay? The Hermit really is coming in, and Temperance. It's all about that divine timing. The things that you are wanting will come to you in that divine timing. Where are you going, Summit? Where are you going, homie? Okay, and then this other pile, we've got 5 of Swords being up in your head, those thoughts that just will not leave you alone, but there's a rebirth, okay? There is a change that has happened or is about to happen, and it's really left your heart strung out. It's really just made you feel strung out. It's really made you feel needing that rest, needing that recuperation, needing that self-love and time to really recoup from this rebirth, from everything that has happened, okay? But we also have Ace of Cups coming in. This is new adventures, new fulfillment coming your way. This is fulfillment coming your way, but you've got to let yourself be open to it, not being in your head, Okay, this is really standing in your power, understanding your dreams. I've got Four of Pentacles, you know, really understanding your dreams and really taking that deep dive inside of what is it you want? What would you like? If love were to come your way today, what would it look like? What would not look like? What would it feel like? What would that feel like? Seven of Wands. What would self-love feel like? What does self-love feel like? What does that self-love feel like when you're loving yourself and you also have someone that is loving you as well? Okay? We've got new love coming in. We've got new fulfillments coming in. We've got new riches coming in within your soul, within your emotional self. Okay, that emotional self is really going to change and really get cleared up. This is an entire storyline. I mean, this is starting out really having to go within and let relationships go, possibly. It's really left a lot of you broken, a lot of you up all night long, just, sleepless nights, and then having to make that choice because of those sleepless nights. You finally came to that decision of walking away, you know, and standing in your power and having that divine message, that message from Source come in and say, hey, go within and take a look at yourself. Look at yourself. What's going on? What do you want? What are your deepest desires? Okay? Because in that divine timing, it's all going to come to you. But yes, along our path, we do get back up in our head because it is that divine timing. It is not our timing. It is divine timing. It happens when it is meant to happen, when you're ready for it. Sometimes we think we're ready for something and we're not. We're just simply not. You know, we want it so bad and it doesn't happen. But then when it does happen, when we are ready for it, we look back and we're like, wow, you know what? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. And you know what? Source knew better than I. My guides knew better than I. What? Got to get up on my shoulder. So, I mean, there is that whole new life. This is all about that new life, that beautiful new life. And, you know, take that time to rest, recoup and that self-love so that you're able to recognize it when it comes along. This is that fulfillment. That is that fulfillment coming your way. That realization of what your dreams are, what you have created and what you will create. Standing in your power and understanding, not letting your fears take you down. Putting that protection around you, that light around you, and not letting that outside interferences drive you down is going to bring you to total fulfillment of love. Knight of Cups. This is that beautiful romance coming in, that beautiful friendship coming in, that beautiful relationship, partnership coming in. Whatever that looks like to you, may it be in love, may it be in career, may it be in your passions. But the Knight of Cups is coming in and saying, I'm bringing it to you. It's coming. It's coming. Please trust. It's coming. That's what I have for you, pile number one. How exciting. I mean, that is like a whole timeline and story. That is so exciting. I have a dragon going down my back. All right. I wish you all the best. This is beautiful. Just, you know, I mean, this is beautiful. It's not a wild ride. It was a bit of a wild ride, sleepless nights. But you left that. Now things are calming down and beauty's going to be coming into your life. Okay? All right. So much love. And if this resonated, please, you know, I love seeing you guys down in the comments. Subscribe, share, and get woke. Hello, hello. File number 2. Sour apple fans. We're going to go ahead and put that right there. This is Summit. This is my oldest bearded dragon. About 7 years old, almost 8. He can be ornery sometimes, but he's wonderful. I love him so much, even though he's a stink bug. All right, here we go. Guides, ancestors, Ascended Masters, please be with us now. I'm using the Wild Unknown for this general read for pile number 2. Ooh, all right, I see. Okay, we've got the Father of Swords, very stern father type figure. Okay, Son of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be disagreement within your circle, whether that's family or friends. There could be some kind of disagreement on what is going on here, but don't get too forceful about it. Okay, we also have the Four of Cups coming in, which could leave you standing your defenses against. Seriously, dragon, your defenses, you know, that's your defense, getting too defensive about things, which could leave you lowering your vibration because you're defending and arguing and like no, like let people believe what they want to believe. okay? We can only do so much in changing people's minds and opening their eyes. Not changing their mind, opening their eyes. But you will come in your own power, okay? This is growth. We've got the Son of Wands now. We've got a lot of masculine energy coming in here, okay? And this is, and stand up for what you believe in, okay? Not what other people believe in. What do you believe? Do your research. Do your homework. You understand what's going on. Okay, we'll stand in that. You will have that moment of, I know exactly what's going on. Oh, now we've got, seriously. Wow, this is an interesting one. We've got Daughter of Pentacles coming in now. Okay, so that gentle touch is absolutely needed. Don't get caught up in this spider web. We've got the Seven of Pentacles as well. This is possibly getting too caught up in you know, it's a spider web. It's a mess. Sometimes when we... Wow, this is an interesting one. Okay, we've also got Temperance. Give me a second to put this together. And the Emperor. Hold on, let me see what I'm really getting from this. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you guys what I'm getting from this. This is family. Possibly someone you look up to. Not seeing your side of things, not seeing, you know, your beliefs are very different. The way of life is very different. How you're going about things is very different, and it's left you on the defense. But you need to remember why you are defending what you're defending, and go back to that. Go back to why it's so meaningful to you, you know, and keep that compassionate touch. You've really got to keep that compassionate touch, okay? It is sometimes a spider web, okay? But you're catching things. You're catching on to the bigger picture. You're collecting what you need as far as your thoughts. And, you know, I mean, people are not going to see it the same way as we do sometimes. Excuse me, my throat's kind of dry. Temperance is all about that. You know, it's about that timing. Okay, things will come together. Those beautiful new ideas, those beautiful things, the way to resolve this, the way to approach things with people will come to you. And the things that you are desperately trying to point out to them, okay, is going to be pointed out. It is going to, you know, it's going to all rise to the surface, whether you sit here and, you know, exhaust yourself trying to bring these points up to people. Okay, don't exhaust yourself in this. There's no reason for that. Okay, do not exhaust yourself in this, because look, we've got the Emperor. This is a good sun energy, a good, it's that fire element coming in. Okay, that determination, standing strong. Okay, you have been, this has been quite the road to, this is more looking like career and beliefs to me, core beliefs. And it's, a lot of people around you, most people, I'm not seeing anyone really around you that understands and agrees what you're going through. There really isn't any of that energy, but we're going to go ahead and see. Can you clarify this Emperor and the energies around him, them, please? Gender is irrelevant. Please remember, we all have masculine and feminine inside of us, within us, and it's about connecting the two together and really working with both energies. Okay, so when I say, when I refer to he, she, whatever, it's an energy. It is not a gender. It's an energy. Okay, so the Emperor, please. Can you please show me this Emperor energy? Oh, that's a lot of cards, man. Okay, we're going to do storytelling again. Okay, things are going to get moving. This is the Ten of Wands. Okay, this has been a lot of defense. This has been... I mean, it seems like things are going every which direction, right? It seems like things are pretty well a mess at this point, and it's just like, what the hell? Okay, we've got the Daughter of Swords. We've got that more gentle touch coming in. Somebody possibly on the side saying, you know, it's okay, and you know that you've got somebody there that it's a very faint and occasional voice. It's a very faint. It's a very occasional. Energy that speaks up and says, you know what, it's okay. It's okay if they don't agree with you. Don't worry about it, okay? Things are moving fast. Things are progressing, okay? You've had quite the journey. I've got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? Seriously. And I've got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands. All of this to me representing a very long journey in your beliefs, career,
just what you really stand up for. What you really, I mean, the thing, your interest, your true interest at this point in time, okay, it's going to lead you to really stand into your power and find your power and really feel overall completion. And you will, there is support coming in for you, okay? This will get moving. This is going to start picking up, okay? Whatever this is that you've got going on that you feel so passionately and strongly about is definitely going to get moving, and it's going to go in the right direction. So keep that gentle touch. Learn to know when to walk away or not reply to the conversation, the comments, whatever it may be, okay? People are allowed to believe what they want to believe. And you know what? If we're choosing to open our eyes to the realities of the world and make our scope a bit bigger, that's okay, because not everybody feels that way. Not everybody wants, not everybody can agree on it, and not everybody is ready to see the bigger picture and widen their scope. So in divine timing, it will happen for them. It will happen for you, and it's okay. Just stick with it, okay? It's gonna pick up, and it's been a long journey. You've really been at this for a minute, really researching, checking it all out, trying to find all angles of it, and it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. It is definitely gonna pay off. You've got 2 10s here. Well, I'm sorry, 10. You've got the 10 and the 9 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Is this going to work out? Okay, I see completion here. Now, there are 2 10s there. My apologies. You've got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. This is fulfillment as far as emotions are going to pay off. It's going to all come back to, it's going to come together. You will feel more complete, okay? You're going to start feeling more complete. And because of it, everything around you is going to start coming together. It is really going to start coming together and really start paying off. And that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Please, this sour apple sucker, don't get too sour on anything, okay? There are different flavors. There are many different flavors of apples. The Father of Swords popped out again. Okay, this male energy, he is very firm, very precise, looking at all angles, and, sees it all. And I mean, sometimes people can get a little bit too logical. And when you're getting too logical, it really closes a lot of doors for what is possible. So let's just keep that in mind, okay? All right, that's what I have for you. Pile number 2, like I said, remember there's lots of different flavors of apples out there. There's sour apples, okay, that don't take, really perch your cheeks. And then there's those nice juicy apples that are sweet and you just would love to go back to. Okay, so let's be those sweet, juicy apples, my friends. All right, much love and get woke. Let me know how you feel about this read, and can't wait to hear you in the comments, see you in the comments. I cannot speak today. Maybe, we just need to learn to be silent sometimes. Much love, all. Hello, pile number 3. We have raspberry here. One of my favorites. This would definitely be my favorite of the 3. Okay, we have the Light Seer Tarot here, and we also have Summit, he is my oldest rescue. He is almost 8 years old. He's about 7 years old. Has had a very, very difficult life, but he's here chilling with me in my robe, just keeping nice and warm, overseeing this reading we're about to do. I'm sorry, I said Lights here. This is Mystic Mondays. Excuse me. I was so focused on my dragon that I messed up. This is Mystic Mondays that we are going to be reading with today. Okay, get it together, Ange. Get it together. We all have those days, right? All right. Don't poop on me, dragon. I'll freak out. Okay, ready? Guides, ancestors, please be with us now. Already throwing cards out at me. Okay, this is about getting our focus together. Yeah, okay, 5 of Wands and the Hierophant. The Hierophant, 5 of Wands is about not really having that focus, going all different directions, not really understanding where you want to take things from here. And the Hierophant is about that deep, it goes back, that deep knowledge, that deep-rooted knowledge. It can also represent deep relationships, okay, marriages. When I see this card, I do see marriages at times as well, but it also can be that deep knowledge as well, going real deep within and having that deep relationship with yourself. Okay, can I go ahead? Can you please verify, let's go ahead and verify the Five of Wands, please. Okay, verify the Five of Wands for me, please. Verify the Five of Wands. Ooh. Okay. We've got the moon. All right. So maybe possibly getting way too up in that subconscious thought, that those thoughts that just like, well, maybe I should do this. And then all of a sudden you're like, well, I don't know, self-doubt's coming in and telling me I suck and I shouldn't do this. No, cut that crap out. Cut it out. Okay? If you're going to be up in your own head, then make sure that it's that brilliant, beautiful, joyous kind of thinking, like, I can do this. When you start getting those self-doubts, like, well, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I should do this. You say, get out of my head. No. That self-doubt, okay, that self-doubt is those denser feelings, those denser vibrations, those denser entities trying to come in and suck your light out because they can't have their own. So keep out of your heads, my friend, unless you're in there for brilliance. All right, can you go ahead and clarify the Hierophant for me, please? Oh, here comes Luna, the Hierophant. Can I please get clarification on the Hierophant? Claim your independence. I'm getting claim your independence. I've got a lot of cat energy here. Yep, okay, what did we get? We got the Chariot. Things are moving fast. The Chariot. Things are going to start speeding up here, okay? They're really going to start speeding up. Hi, Luna. What are you doing? You going to join our reading, too? This is Luna. Hi, baby. What are you going to do? You going to join our reading? You want out my window, don't you? Well, what is this? A zoo? My goodness. A dragon on my shoulder. A cat trying to get out. Don't burn yourself. Come here, baby. Come on. Get down. Thank you. All right. Can you please clarify the Chariot for me? What is moving so fast? This Chariot on the Hierophant. What is it that is speeding up? Is it, like, what kind of move is this? What kind of movement do we have going on? I believe this is internal movement. This is, you possibly being in a very stuck place. That's what I'm getting. You guys have been very stuck where you're at. It's that stuck, like, oh, where do I go from here? You know, I've been doing this. I've been practicing. I've been researching. I've been doing this, and it doesn't seem like you're getting anywhere. So you've been getting up in your head, and now it's like, well, what do I want, and how do I want to do it? And that movement is going to start really getting inside your head. Oh my gosh, all three piles, temperance. It is all about that divine timing. I cannot say that enough. It is about the divine timing of things. Sometimes we think we are ready for something and we are not. When we look back, once we finally get to that moment, we look back and we're like, yeah, you know what? I wasn't ready. And I'm glad it didn't happen, and I'm glad it happened when it did. That's because our higher selves, our guides, know much better than we do at times. Don't you know? And that divine timing, they're saying things are really going to start speeding up here soon. Okay, things are really going to start getting moving. That stuck energy is going to be removed, okay? But you need to trust the process. Trust the process. This is all about trusting the process of it. And this is wonderful. To me, this is, all three readings are different. I mean, it's like relationship, body, mind. They're all very different. And this one, to me, is definitely more about your inner practices, your inner beliefs and practices. We also have Three of Wands. Okay, it is, once again, about that timing, about trusting that next step. Okay, taking that next step and trusting that you will land. Taking that jump and trusting that you're going to land exactly where you need to be. This is, I mean, to me, this is such an exciting reading, and I wish I had better communication to describe. I mean, this is inner soul searching, okay? This is inner soul searching on what you want in your life. This is deep soul searching. This is a deep, deep level. This is not just surface type thinking here, okay? This is deep. This is extremely deep. And this is your focus on where do you want to take your life and what do you want your life to be, okay? And yes, you've had a few stuck moments, but you know what? It's not you, honey. It's the planets, okay? The planets have been doing their thing, and it's something that, I'm really trying to research so I can bring you guys better information on it and exact information on it. with my seizures I have, my brain gets mixed up sometimes, and sometimes I, say the wrong planet, and that's just, not great information. So I'm really trying to get that down for you guys and bring you more information on how the planets seriously affect all that is going on in our lives. And the more we understand the energies that are being sent out to us, the better we understand what's going on within us. Like having a really down week last week, the energies were just really low, and now they're picking back up. We're going to have Mars coming direct here soon, and I believe it's November 3rd. I believe, we've got the full moon coming up. It's a blue moon in Taurus. Okay, so this is about really getting the point across. This is about, this is more of a deep dive. Okay, we've got the High Priestess here, and we've got the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups was down first, so this is about choosing to take that path. You're kind of looking back at everything like, this is where I've been, and it's really trusting that next step. All of these cards, I know I'm repeating myself, but that is, they have so many different definitions, and it's from my intuition. I read and I tell you what is being given to me, okay? But all these cards still have this in common, which is trusting that next step, okay? Understanding that everything is just pretty much an illusion, and we are creators. We are the creators. We create what we want. If we're going to sit here and dwell in crappy, shitty feelings, then don't you know it's what our life is going to reflect back at us? The High Priestess understands that her life is a reflection of what she's putting out there. Remember, it's just an energy. So the energy of putting that out there, creating, okay? Co-creating, just creating with the universe. What are you choosing to create? What are your cups full of? Are they full of love and understanding and compassion? When you come across someone that is angry, are you trying to be understanding that they too are going through their dark nights of the soul, facing their shadow work? And now, some people have a very hard time with this. I had a hard time with it, and I had no idea what was going on with me. I had no idea. I thought I was having a midlife freaking crisis, for real, y'all. And then one day, I just happened to come across the right information, and it was like, wait a minute, that's how I'm feeling. And my anger went away. And y'all, I'm not an angry person. I'm a very happy, outgoing person. I have a hard time keeping still. And literally, I spent months upon months upon months upon months in my room in a shell, crying, just fetal position, like, oh, woe is me. Okay? I had no idea. And if I had known that it was my nights facing my own shadow self, facing and owning up to, I did cause this. Because I reacted a certain way. I allowed it. Okay? Nobody can do anything unless you allow it. If you're allowing it to happen, I know it sounds so harsh because there are so many harsh things. And, as adults, we have a choice where our energy goes. Okay? As adults, we have the choice. You make the choice. Okay? Sorry, y'all. I don't even know where that came from. It was like Spirit just took over, and I don't even really honestly know what I just said. It's how it happens. Sometimes I have to rewatch my video to even know what to title them, because it just gets going. It's like I am the bridge, and the message comes out. I hope it, this is deep. This is really deep. This is some beautiful work, and I'm seeing such beautiful. Let's work on your throat chakra, okay, and sacral and throat chakra. I'm getting should be focused on, and looks like you've been working on your solar plex. That's what I'm seeing. But let's move up to the higher chakras now, especially the throat chakra is what I'm getting, okay? To express yourself and your truth. This is beautiful. Can I get you an overall outcome card for pile 3, please? Overall outcome card for pile 3. And that's deep, you know. It really is. That's some, you guys, this is a deep crowd here, man. You guys have really been looking in and really some critical thinkers, some very deep thinkers. And that's awesome. It's good to think. It's good to keep that brain dusted off. Strength, Queen of Cups, King of Swords. Precision yet compassion with strength. That's what your guides want you to know, is that that's what you need to keep about you. And once again, I'm getting the same thing. Upper chakras. Make sure you're coming from the heart. Okay, you notice this is all, the green is what's outlining the bottom. I don't think you can see that at all. But it's coming from the heart. You need to come from the heart. Be precise about what you're doing. Make sure what you're doing and saying is, you know, is not going to harm another. Okay, so, but stand firm. Stand firm in your beliefs. Okay, keep that strength about you. But make sure you're compassionate about it. You know what you got. You know what's up. Okay, you don't have to say a word, and you don't have to force it down anyone else's throat, because what's true is true, and it will be. What is, I mean, it is what it is. And at some point, there's not going to be any denial in that. Okay, that's what I have for you. Pile number 3. Thank you so much. And, you know, I mean, wonderful. I mean, awesome. Work on that throat chakra. That's what we have for you. Let me know how this resonated. And please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you in the next video. Get woke.